everyone, and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie, and today I have a dynamic yoga workout practice. So today we'll be doing a lot of movement, a lot of strength exercises, and also a little bit of stillness. So if you're ready, let's begin. So let's just sit right in the center of our mat in our easy pose, starting with a little warm up here, placing the hands down on the knees, lengthening the spine. You can close your eyes here. Setting our intentions, beginning to focus on our breath. Let's take a deep inhale and an exhale. Another inhale and an exhale. On your next inhale, lengthen the spine a little bit more. Crown of the head is reaching towards the sky. And an exhale. Taking a moment of stillness here, finding your center, setting your intention for today's practice. Doing a quick body scan, feeling for where you may be holding any tension, feeling for any restrictions. Simply acknowledge them and let them go. Good. Another inhale. And an exhale. Let's open the eyes now. Keeping our gaze soft. Let's begin with a little bit of a warm-up. Simply just begin to circle the shoulders a few times to the back. Good. Let's reverse, circling to the front. You could make this movement as big or as small as you'd like. Remember to play with it and have fun with it. Doing whatever your body's telling you need here. Good, let's just take a couple neck rolls. Starting to the right. One more this way. Good, let's reverse. 3 head rolls to the left. Feeling that nice stretch along the base of the neck here. Beautiful. Let's take an inhale, rise the arms. And exhale, bringing the hands back down to the knees. Let's take a cat-cow. So take an inhale, arch the spine. Look up if that's comfortable. And exhale, round the spine, tucking that chin down towards the chest. Good. Inhale, arch the spine. Letting that heart shine forward. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, round. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. On your inhale, come to center. Keeping the left knee bent now. Let's just straighten this right leg. Taking a little warm up here for our quads and our sides. Let's take an inhale, rise the arms. And exhale, taking a stretch over to the right, maybe holding on to that foot. Keeping the shoulders square here, no hunching. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse over to the left. Keeping both sit bones on the floor. Inhale, back to the right. Exhale to the left. Good. Inhale, back to the right. Hold for a couple breaths here. Again, play with it here, whatever your body needs. Feeling that gentle stretch through the side body. Exhale, come over to the left. Taking this as easy or as deep as you want to go today. If you do bring the elbow down to the floor, make sure that the sit bones are seated squarely on the mat. You don't want anything lifting here. Good. Take an inhale back to the right. And exhale. Let's place this left hand on the floor now and just lift the hips, sweep the arms over. Taking a little mini wild thing here. Pushing those hips up towards the sky. Good. Let's inhale, release the hips back down, and coming now into our forward fold here on the right leg. Letting everything release, paying attention for any restrictions you might be feeling. You can hold on to the knee, the calf, the foot, whatever's comfortable here. Preparing the body. One last inhale here. Exhale, release to center. Great, let's just switch the legs. Repeat that on the other side. Let's take an inhale, rise the arms. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Inhale. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Inhale, back to the left. And exhale to the right. Inhale to the left. Hold here, go a little deeper. Good, inhale. And exhale, take that wild thing to the right. You'll probably be feeling this stretch through the hips also. And inhale. Exhale, coming back down, release the hips, coming into your forward fold on the left leg. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Good, another inhale here. And exhale, release. Great. So from here, let's just come back to the mat and take a quick child's pose. Sitting back onto the heels. You can keep the knees together or apart, whatever's comfortable. Take an inhale, rise the arms. And exhale, bringing those hands down now to the mat, letting the body sink over, forehead melting down. Again, just resetting your focus, your intention here before we get into any movement in today's class. Great. Inhale. Exhale, rounding up to tabletop now. So from here, we're going to come into our bird dog for our first set of strengthening exercises. So from here, let's extend the right leg behind us. And extend that left arm in front of us. If you need help with your balance here, feel free to keep those back toes tucked on the left foot. So from here, we're going to take an inhale, raise the arms and the legs. And on your exhale, crunch. So inhale, extend. Exhale, drop the arm and the leg. Take a lift and crunch. Again, inhale, lift, crunch. Inhale, lift, crunch. Inhale, lift, crunch. Let's do 3 more of these. Inhale, lift, exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift, exhale, crunch. Last one. Beautiful job. Hold here, arm and leg is extended, grounding down through those fingertips and the toes. Breathe. Keeping a long line here from the toes all the way up to the fingertips. Gaze is soft, looking forward. Great, a few more breaths. Good, take an inhale. Exhale. Swing that left arm, now bending the right leg and holding onto that ankle, pulling that heel into the bum, taking a nice quad stretch here. Breathe it out. And if you'd like to take this a little bit further, go ahead and on your inhale, begin to raise that back leg, pulling it up through the ankle. Nice little tiger stretch here. Beginning to open up the body now. Great, inhale. Exhale, release that foot, release the arm, and bring that left arm down to the mat now, keeping this right leg extended. Let's go ahead and take 4 Pilates push-ups. Go ahead by all means and take your full push-ups if you'd like to. Let's go for 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Well done. Let's release that back leg. Coming up into our high plank. Hold here for 1 breath. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and take your Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Breathe it out here. Beginning to feel the body nice and warm. Start to pedal those feet. This is the first downward dog of our class. Gently pushing those heels down towards the mat. Maybe you want to add some more movement here. Maybe rolling into the spine and the shoulders. Great. Let's stay in this downward dog for another breath. Inhale. And exhale. Roll to your high plank. Go ahead, drop those knees, and come back into your child's pose. Great, inhale. Exhale, rolling up to tabletop. Let's take our bird dog on the other side now, extending that left leg and the right hand, keeping that thumb pointed up towards the sky. So let's take an inhale, lift the arm and the leg, hold for a breath. Good. Let's begin with those lifts and crunches. Inhale, release the arm and the leg towards the mat, tap, and exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift, exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift, exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift, and exhale, crunch. 4 more. Great, keep going. Maintaining your posture here. Last one. Beautiful. Extend and hold. Creating that long line. Knees below the hip. Wrist is below that shoulder. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Swing that arm around, grabbing onto the ankle, pulling that heel into the bum. Feeling this beautiful stretch. Good. Inhale. And exhale. If you'd like, go ahead and begin to lift that leg. Breathe here. Noticing any restrictions you may be feeling. Good. One last inhale. And exhale. Release that arm, release the leg. Bring that right arm down to the mat. Let's take 4 more push-ups here. Again, you can come up onto the toes for this. Keep those elbows bent in towards the body. Let's go for 1 and 2 and 3. Last one. Good, release the legs, come into your high plank and take that Vinyasa Chaturanga. Upward dog. And push back to your downward dog. Well done. Breathe it out here, pushing those heels down towards the mat. Letting that sternum drop down. Keeping the elbows down towards the mat. Couple breaths here. Good, let's take an inhale and exhale. Lift the right leg high, coming into your three-legged dog. Breathe here. Keeping the hips square. Let's inhale. Exhale, stack those hips. Good, feeling the stretch through the hips here. The shoulders are still square, just twisting from the belly button. Inhale. Exhale, come down to your plank, bringing that knee to the elbow. Inhale, back to your three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that knee to elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Last one, inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, three-legged dog. Stack the hips here. And if you'd like, you can stay here or go ahead and drop down into your wild thing. Breathe it out here. Feeling the openness in the chest, the heart. Let's take an inhale, drop the hips. And exhale, coming back up. Another breath, inhale. Exhale, coming back into your three-legged dog. Beautiful. Inhale here. And exhale, release that right foot now up to the outside of your mat, coming down into your lizard pose. Hold here. Feeling that stretch through the hips, through the inner thighs, the psoas. Maybe give a little rock side to side. Whatever's good for you here. You can also modify. Drop that back knee down. And again, if you'd like to take it one step further, you can always bring the elbows all the way down. 2 more breaths here. Good, so from here, let's just take our lizard hops. So there's 2 different ways you can do this. Since this is our first set, we can start with the easiest one. So all we're going to do is simply switch legs into our lizard. When we bring that front leg up, let the hips release. Let's do 8 of these. And by all means, you can switch it to your hops. Great. Landing with this right knee still in the front. Take an inhale. And exhale. Begin to walk this foot now to the side of your mat. Beginning to drop down those left hips. Maybe take a little side stretch here. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Swinging that leg and the arm into your side plank. Hold here. Good, let's take an inhale. And if you wish, coming into your tree. Exhale. Let's transition, holding this knee into your fallen triangle. So bringing this right leg over to the opposite side of your mat and extending that left arm tall. We're going to do a couple of these. So let's inhale, back to your plank, and exhale, coming into your side plank tree variation. Go ahead and play with this. Inhale, switching back to your reverse triangle. Inhale, back to your plank. Back to your tree. And by all means, go ahead and play with it here. Maybe you want to grab onto those toes. Exhale. Fall in triangle. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Fall in triangle. Good. Let's take an inhale. Coming back into our plank. Bending that top knee. Exhale. Drop that knee down by the right thumb. Extend that back leg. Coming into your pigeon. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Folding down over your pigeon. Finding some stillness here. Maybe letting that forehead come all the way down. Good. Doing your body scan. Letting all those emotions release from that hip, the outer glutes. Beautiful. Inhale here. And exhale. Coming back up to neutral. Spine is long. And since we're kind of taking a twisty variation today, let's inhale. And exhale. Taking our right arm over to see if we can grab on to that ankle. Bending that back leg. So kind of like a twisted mermaid here. Let's breathe here. Pulling that knee close to the body. Feeling the opening in the chest and the shoulders. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Release that leg. Planting the hands down onto the mat and pushing our way up into our high plank. Let's take our Vinyasa Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Well done. Breathe here. Again, any of these movements, play with them. This is your journey. Just do what your body's telling you, what you feel, and what you need. Great. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting the left leg now high towards the sky, coming into your three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, keeping those hips straight. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to stack those hips now, dropping the heel down towards the bum. Shoulders are square. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Bringing that knee down to the left elbow. Inhale back to your three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Last one. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, back to your three-legged dog. Go ahead, stack those hips or release down into your wild thing. Hips are high to the sky. The chest is open, the heart is shining through. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release the hips. Inhale, back to your wild thing. Two more breaths here. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back into your three-legged dog. Inhale. And exhale, bringing that foot now up towards the top of your mat on the outside of the left hands, coming into your lizard. Again, you can keep this back knee straight or go ahead and release down to the knee. Breathe here. Playing with any wiggles you might have, maybe rocking side to side. Deep inhalations and long exhalations. Focusing on the breath, letting any tension release. Beautiful. From here, let's take our lizard hops again. Again, you can just simply step the feet or go ahead and do your hops. So let's go for 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Land with the left heel still in front. Let's take an inhale here. And exhale. Begin to pivot that front foot now to the side and coming down into your side stretch. Releasing that top arm. Hips are pointing up towards, pushing up towards the sky. Inhale, release that arm. Exhale, swinging now to your side plank on the right side. Hold. Let's inhale, coming into our tree. Exhale, flipping down into our fallen triangle. We'll do that transition 3 more times. So let's take an inhale to your side plank. And exhale, fallen triangle. Remember to go ahead and play with this. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, triangle. Inhale to your last side plank. And exhale to your triangle. Good. Inhale, release the hand. Bring that knee up towards the chest. And exhale. Drop that knee down by the left thumb now. Extending the right leg behind you. Making sure everything is square here. Let's take an inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. So modifications for this pigeon pose. If the hips do not come down to the floor, simply grab a block or a pillow, something just to elevate this hip. Letting the body sink heavy here. Letting go of any restrictions you have in the hip. Good. Another breath. And let's release. Coming back to neutral spine. Let's take an inhale. And exhale with the left hand now, grabbing onto that right ankle. Playing with this little twisted variation here. Pulling that ankle in close. If you can't reach the ankle, no worries, just lift it any amount. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Release the foot, release the hands down. Take an inhale, grounding through the hands, coming up into your plank. Let's take our Vinyasa Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Ooh, it's getting sweaty now. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up to the toes. And exhale, hopper step to the top of your mat. Let's take an inhale, flat back, find some space. And exhale, fold. Maybe take a little ragdoll here, rocking side to side, releasing any tension out of the backs of those hamstrings. Good. Give the head a couple nods. Maybe another couple shakes side to side. Great. Let's inhale, flat back, and exhale, fold again, going a little deeper this time. Holding on to the thighs, the calves, the ankles. Maybe you want the hands down on the floor, pushing into those big toe mounds. Bending from the hips. It's okay to have the knees bent here. Let's take another inhale, flat back, and exhale, fold. Inhale, let's rise. Bringing the arms all the way up to touch. And exhale, hands to heart. Good. Finding your center here. Letting those shoulders fall away from the ears. The spine is long. Tailbone is tucked. Crown of the head is shining upwards. Focusing on your intentions. Letting it go. Beautiful. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Let's take an inhale. Rise the arms. And exhale. Begin now to raise that right knee. Bringing the hands down to your hips. Or you can keep them centered in front of you. So let's take an inhale. Extend the leg. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Extend the leg. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Extend that leg. Exhale. Release. Let's go ahead now. Maybe if you'd like to try grabbing onto those big toes, let's take an inhale here. And you can either stay here or on your exhale, begin to release and straighten that front leg. Let's take another inhale here. And exhale. Find your twist. Good. Breathing deeply here. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hand, release the foot now down, coming into our tree pose. So you can bring the foot up above the knee, or maybe you want to keep it down below the knee. So wherever you are today, just never place the foot directly on the knee, as that could cause an injury. So let's take an inhale, rise the arms here. Finding the stillness. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Release the arms. Bring that knee up to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping your way back into your high lunge. Rise the arms. Letting those hips sink down towards the mat. Keeping this knee above the ankle. It's okay if it's behind it. You just don't want it in front of it. Letting that chest shine. Keeping the pinkies turned in towards each other. Breathe here. If you're feeling any pain in the lower back, simply bend this back knee. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bringing the arms down into your cactus arms. Inhale. Exhale. Find your twist to the left. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, twist. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, twist. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, twist. Hold here, straighten those arms. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release that right hand down to the floor. Staying in this twist. Good. Inhale. Exhale, see now if you can begin to straighten that front leg, kind of like a twisted pyramid here, twisted triangle. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bend that front, warrior two. Finding your strength here. Everything is strong, core is engaged, the arms are extended, and you're looking out over those top fingertips. Gaze is soft. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Exhale, release those hands behind the back, taking a little bind with the fingers. From here, let's take an inhale and exhale, swinging those arms over to the right hip. Take your reverse warrior. Good. Inhale and exhale, keeping the arms straight behind you now. Come down into your extended side angle. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale and exhale, straighten the arms, extended side angle. Great. Let's take an inhale back to center, keeping the hands binded behind the back. Let's begin to swivel that back foot in now. Take an inhale, high lunge, and exhale, coming up into your warrior three, keeping those arms extended behind you. Good. Inhale and exhale. Maybe bend that front leg now and letting the body lower down, keeping your balance here. Arms are still extended. It's okay to bring them down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Release those palms down towards the mat now. Straighten out that front leg and come into your standing split. Breathe here. Letting that head be heavy, coming down towards the shin. Keeping the hips square. Good. Let's take an inhale. Release that back leg down towards the floor. Exhale. Lift the leg using the power from the glute here. Inhale. Release. Exhale. Lift that leg. Inhale. Release. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. Release. And exhale. Lift. Hold for a breath. Beautiful. You can stay here, or if you'd like to, coming back into that tiger variation, taking left hand, grabbing onto that right ankle, and pulling those knees up towards the sky. Great. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hand. Straighten that back leg. Let's take another inhale. Undulate. Find space. Exhale. Release that back leg down to the ground. Coming into your low lunge. Let's take an inhale. Lengthen the spine. Drop those hips. And exhale. Push back to your half split. Inhale to your lunge. And exhale. Half split. Inhale to your lunge. And exhale back to your half split. Option to take your full split here if you'd like. Breathe here. Great. If you're in your full split, coming back into your half split. Take an inhale and exhale, coming back into your low lunge. Planting those hands down on the mat, straighten that back leg and bring this knee to chest. Hold here. Inhale, exhale. Touch that knee down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Beautiful. Take your Vinyasa Chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Well done. Breathe it out here. Let's take an inhale, rise to the toes. And exhale, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, find space. And exhale, fold. 2 breaths here. Good. Inhale, find space. And exhale, fold a little deeper. Maybe if you would like to bring those palms underneath the feet. Maybe grabbing onto the big toes or the ankles. Release here. Let it go. Good. Let's take an inhale. Release those hands if they're under the feet. And find space. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Bringing the hands up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to hearts. Beautiful. Take a breath here. And let it go. Let's take an inhale, rise the arms, rise that left knee. Exhale, bringing the hands either to the heart or on the hips. Take an inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, release. Great. From here, see if you can hold on to those toes with the right hand. You can stay here. Take an inhale. Or exhale, begin now to straighten that leg. And from here, you can stay or go ahead and find your twist. Beautiful. Another inhale. Exhale. Release the hand, release the foot, coming into your tree. Placing that foot down on the leg, wherever is comfortable for you. Let's take an inhale, rise the arms. Exhale, balance. Keeping those pinkies rolled in towards each other here, letting the heart shine. Shoulders are away from the ears. Tailbone is tucked. Good. Inhale. And exhale, release the hands, release the foot, coming back into your high lunge. Inhale, extend those arms. Letting the hips drop down. Going a little deeper on each exhale. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, release. Inhale, twist. Exhale, release. Inhale, twist. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, twist. Exhale, extend those arms. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release that left hand down towards the mat, coming into your twist again. Looking up towards the sky if it's comfortable. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Begin now to extend that top leg, coming into your reverse triangle. Keeping that back leg strong. It can have a tendency to get lazy in positions like this. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bending that top knee and cartwheeling the arms around to your warrior two. Feeling strong here. Keeping the hips and the shoulders square to the mat. Arms are extended. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bringing the hands down behind you. Binding the hands the opposite direction now. Let's take an inhale. Straighten. Exhale. Bringing the hands over to the side of the body and coming into reverse warrior. Good. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the arms, extended side angle. Beautiful. Let's do that a couple times. So let's inhale, bringing the arms around, reverse warrior. Exhale, straighten, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side angle. Last time, inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, turning that back foot, coming into your lunge. And exhale, coming up into your warrior three. Breathe here. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to bend that front leg now. Slowly bringing the top of the body down. Hold. Good. Inhale. And exhale, release the hands and straighten that front leg, coming into your standing split. Beautiful. Let's inhale, release that back leg. Exhale, extend. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. Inhale, release, and exhale, lift. Now you can either stay here or option to take that tiger. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, if you're in your tiger, release. Inhale, undulate. And exhale, Lowering that back leg now down to the mat, coming down onto the knee into your low lunge. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, push back to your half split. Inhale to your lunge. And exhale, half split. Inhale to your lunge. Exhale, half split. Option here to take the full split if you wish. Remember keeping those hips square. If you're in your half split, your front foot can be flexed here for a deeper stretch into the calf. Great, inhale. Exhale, if you're in your full split, come into your half split. Good, inhale. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Planting the hands down on the mat now. Extending that back leg. Bringing this front knee to chest. Let's take our knee taps here. So inhale, tap. Exhale, lift, tap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Breathe it out here. Good. Take an inhale. And exhale, let it go. Again, inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise to the toes. Exhale, hop to the top of your mat, coming down into your boat. Coming down onto the bum. Beautiful, bringing those knees up and extending those arms, finding your balance here on your seat. Whoop. Beautiful, engage that core. Lengthen the spine. Shoulders are dropped away from the ear. Hold, inhale. Exhale, option to straighten those front legs. Good, inhale. Exhale if the knees are straight, bending them. And exhale, rolling down onto the spine now. Bringing those knees into your chest. Giving a little rock side to side. Let's take an inhale, extend those legs. And exhale, slowly rounding now, coming into your plow. If you have any neck injuries or pain here, please stay in your little ball position. So in our plow, tucking that chin into our chest, bringing the hands here for support on the lower back. It's okay if the toes don't come all the way down. You can also bend the knees here and just hang out. Keep the neck straight here. No turning side to side, so no looking at the TV or whatever you may be watching this on. Just stay here, feeling this beautiful stretch through the back of the neck, the lower back. Good, inhale. Exhale, go ahead now and walk those feet over to the left, taking a slight twist here. The upper body is still straight. You're simply bending from the hips. Good. Inhale to center. And exhale. Walk those toes to the right. Beautiful. Inhale to center. Now you can stay here or option exhale up to your shoulder stand. Pointing those toes up towards the sky. Spine is straight. Again, keeping those hands on your lower back for support. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Release those legs. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Slowly begin to release the body down now, vertebrae by vertebrae. And slowly keeping those legs straight, begin to slowly release them down towards the mat, engaging the use of your lower abdominal area. Good. From here, let's come into our fish. Simply bringing the hands underneath the glutes and bringing the upper body up. Slight arch here, coming into a slight back bend. And maybe you just want to drop that forehead down towards the mat. Letting that heart shine up towards the sky. Feeling the stretch in the shoulders. Couple breaths here. Beautiful. One last inhale. Exhale. Tucking the chin again and slowly coming back down onto your mat. Bringing those knees into the chest and giving yourself a nice big hug here. Releasing any tension. Noticing how nice it feels just to give yourself a hug. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Let's release the arms now. Release the legs. Lying down, letting everything flop open. Preparing for our Shavasana. Letting the heartbeat slow. Letting the body melt down into the mat. Letting that head feel heavy and the shoulders are heavy. Sinking down. Letting our glutes and our thighs be heavy. Our feet are heavy. Our tongue and ours heavy in our mouth. Coming into complete relaxation. Doing a body scan, noticing if you have any restrictions still from the beginning of the class, and just feeling the change in how you're feeling. Letting all the work that we just did bake. Letting it sink in. Keeping our bodies healthy and alive and strong. Connecting with our inner selves. Good. Let's take an inhale here. Bringing our awareness back. Exhale. Inhale, beginning to wiggle those fingers and the toes. And exhale, coming into a nice pencil stretch, extending those arms and the legs. And slowly rolling over onto your side when you're ready and coming up into a seated position in the center of your mat. Beautiful. You can keep the eyes closed. Letting those palms rest down on the knees. Just bringing yourself back, noticing your surroundings, noticing what you're hearing or you're smelling. Good. Let's open the eyes. Keeping our gaze soft here, slight smile on your face. Let's take an inhale. Raise the arms, palms together. Exhale, bringing the palms down in front of your heart. Giving yourself a bow here, thanking your body for this beautiful practice. Feeling gratitude and love for yourself and everything around you. Take another inhale here. And exhale, coming up to a neutral spine. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. I can't wait to see you again. Love and light.